Because one very special character deserved a better ending, because fans desperately want one, because our beloved couple was separated. Here are all reasons why a potential 7th season of Lucifer will be the best one ever. Because fans want one. It's that simple. After 6 seasons and 93 episodes, Lucifer has unfortunately met its end. This is it, the final season of Lucifer, said Netflix before it arrived on our screens. For real this time. The devil himself has become God? Almost. Why is he hesitating? And as the world starts to unravel without a god, what will he do in response? Join us as we say a bittersweet goodbye to Lucifer, Chloe, Amenadiel, Maze, Linda, Ella, and Dan. Bring tissues. This is the last we heard from Lucifer, and despite Netflix confirmation saying this is the last time we're seeing our beloved devil, fans can't stop but crave more of the story. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly that happened back in 2021, co-showrunner Joe Henderson said that he was pleased that they were asked for a 6th season, so he happily greenlighted it. But he also said that it was their last story. Co-showrunner Idly Moderovich seems to agree with Henderson, saying she's sticking the landing. It's sad news for fans, but then again, we should be grateful. Initially, Lucifer was supposed to last for 3 seasons, only after Fox, its initial distributor, decided to end the show with season 3. But then Netflix jumped in and saved the show. To be fair, Netflix is not the only one who saved the show. The credit goes almost entirely to fans, since they were constantly expressing their desire for more of the Lucifer saga. However, when Netflix saved the show, Lucifer was renewed for 2 more seasons. And despite their plans to make season 5 the last one, the 6th and final season was greenlighted again, thanks to the most dedicated fans. So yeah, we're sure that Lucifer will come back. The question is, when? Also, why are the creators so sure that a continuation seems impossible? Netflix is constantly trying to bring more content that will have an enormous fan base, and sticking to an already familiar show that makes fans beg for more of the story seems like an ideal opportunity. According to the streaming program, Season 5 Part 1 was watched by 38 million households, and that's more than enough for them to make Season 7. We're sure that this number will only increase with a continuation, right? And here's the reason why Netflix doesn't agree with our beliefs. You see, Netflix doesn't really bother with already obtained subscribers, they're more interested in new ones. Creating new projects will more likely bring new subscribers to the streaming program, but with fans constantly asking for a continuation, another streaming giant may take Lucifer. Also, there are tons of questions fans were left with at the end of Lucifer Season 6. Reboots and remakes are also a thing nowadays, so you have nothing to worry about, as Lucifer will certainly find its way for a continuation. Now let's see what will make that continuation the best season of Lucifer ever. Before we continue with reasons why Lucifer Season 7 will be the best one yet, make sure you smack that like button if you haven't done it already. You know, we would really appreciate it.
Right, well, seems you got your driving skills from me as well then.
Actually, Mom taught me.
A better ending for a dear character. Lucifer's finale brought a lot of mixed reviews. While some say every character got what they deserved, others claim the show left us with so many plot holes. Lucifer, a character portrayed by Tom Ellis, and Chloe Decker, a character portrayed by Lauren German, got their happily ever after in their afterlife. Mazikeen, a character portrayed by the amazingly talented Lesley-Ann Brandt, and Eve, portrayed by Inbar Lavi, finally tied the knot. Dan, portrayed by Kevin Alejandro, was welcomed in heaven, and Amenadiel, portrayed by D.B. Woodside, became God. See? Almost everyone got to live their happily ever after, except Chloe's first daughter, Trixie. Trixie, played by Scarlett Estevez, undoubtedly made the show more enjoyable with her beautiful soul ever since the pilot episode. The 7-year-old managed to do so much throughout the entire show. She made the devil's soul softer, she made Maze realize that not everything is lost, and most importantly, Trixie taught everyone that they're capable of being loved, despite everything. Because she was only a child, every character was trying to keep her safe, and she was constantly dragged far from the truth. Now let's be honest, this is a huge mistake and, dare we say, a plot hole. This is clearly not fair because the entire 6th season was dedicated to Aurora, Rory, portrayed by Brianna Hildebrand, who is Trixie's half-angel, half-human sibling, and a daughter to Lucifer and Chloe. We're not saying that it was bad getting to know Aurora, not at all, but Trixie surely deserved to know the entire truth. The way Trixie was missing throughout the final episodes was a huge mistake by the creators, and a lot of fans were quite disappointed because she was the only character not to find out Lucifer's true identity for a while. And even if we can forgive this, we still can't let go of the fact that Trixie was not with Chloe when she died. Going 20 years into the future, we're seeing Chloe dying of an unknown illness, and this is the reason Rory traveled back in time. Nevertheless, Trixie was not there, she was totally absent from the very important event. A lot of people have suggested that Trixie was not much included in the last episodes because of the pandemic's restrictions, but we still believe she deserved a better ending. Lucifer Season 7 is the only way the creators can fix this. Do you guys agree?
I'm Rory, Lucifer and Chloe's friend.
Cool. I'm Trixie, Maze's best friend.
Adam's story will get a better ending. Lucifer's final season followed the Devil's Tales on Earth, and just like the creators promised, we all shed a tear or two. But as we previously said, the finale left us with a lot of questions, not just for Lucifer, but for the other characters as well. Adam, a character portrayed by Scott MacArthur, had his debut in Season 6, and well, he was an idiot who strongly believed Eve was supposed to be with him. We said he strongly believed this, at least that's what he thought, until he offered to walk Eve up the aisle to marry Maze. Is this character development? Isn't this way too fast? However, we never really discovered where Adam ends up, it just seems like he vanished. Fans simply wanted to know where he is, we never really got an explanation, and his storyline seemed a bit rushed. What do you guys think about this? Was his disappearance without an explanation made on purpose? Or is this another plot hole? We'd love to hear your own theories. One thing is certain, the best answer we'll receive will be a 7th season of Lucifer.
I'm sorry, Eve. I know I haven't been giving you the attention that you deserve, and that's over now, babe.
Chloe and Lucifer will get a better ending. And again, Lucifer Season 6 tried to put focus on so many things, including the controversy with Lucifer becoming God, his relationship with Chloe, and their uncertain future, and along the way, it's like the show got tangled up into its own story. With the arrival of Lucifer and Chloe's time-traveling daughter Rory, the entire story got even more complicated.
If I ever had another daughter, that's what I was gonna name her, Aurora.
When Rory appears, she seeks revenge on Lucifer because, as she claims, Lucifer abandoned her and Chloe, but in the end, everyone realizes he left at Rory's request. When Rory finds out Lucifer is not the person she thinks he is, meaning he's not so selfish, she tells him to go on a journey to hell with a new purpose, assisting those imprisoned there. She also tells him not to change anything about her childhood. The series finale features Lucifer and Chloe on different paths, and when you think about how invested we were in the love for each other and how much fans shipped their relationship, this is not the ending we wanted. Lucifer returns to hell, and Chloe takes care of Rory on Earth. Despite their reunion following her death, Lucifer could have had a better ending.
I'll be with you. I'll be with you always.
On a related note, what were your hopes for Chloe and Lucifer? Let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. As always, thanks for watching, guys.